Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Larry Bird. Players who marked the NBA. In the following video we will see who they are and how they did it. One. Michael Jordan is one of the most iconic players in basketball history. With 6 NBA titles under his belt and averages of 30 feet 1 points, 6 feet 2 rebounds and 5 feet 3 assists in his wins, his game transcended the court and his brilliance on the court redefined the parameters of the next generation of gamers. 2. LeBron James is one of the most dominant players of his generation. With 3 NBA titles and averages of 27 feet 1 points, 7 feet 4 rebounds and 7 feet 4 assists, his game is based on his physical strength, but his passing ability is perhaps his best virtue. He has redefined the way we enjoy an athlete in his prime. 3. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is one of the most successful players in NBA history. He won a total of 6 titles in his career and had impressive averages of 24.6 points, 11.2 rebounds and 3.6 assists per game. His famous hook was virtually unstoppable, and while his game wasn't always spectacular, it's hard to find anyone who has been better than him in league history. 4. Bill Russell won 11 NBA titles with the Boston Celtics and averaged 15.1 points, 22.5 rebounds and 4.3 assists per game. Russell was known for his defensive ability and his leadership abilities on the court, earning him the nickname, the greatest winner in basketball history. His presence on the court was a perfect foil to his rival Chamberlain, and his talent would have set him apart at any time in basketball history. 5. Magic Johnson was a basketball player who revolutionized the game with his unique style. Despite his height, Johnson played point guard and was known for his ability to pass the ball and make impressive plays. He won 5 NBA titles with the Los Angeles Lakers and averaged 19.5 points, 7.2 rebounds and 11.2 assists per game. In addition, Johnson was one of the best in history to achieve the triple-double, a feat in which a player has at least 10 points, rebounds and assists in a single game. His talent and skills made him a legendary and winning player in basketball history. If you're enjoying this content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates. 6. Wilt Chamberlain. His size and skills made him ahead of his time and his numbers are legendary. Chamberlain won 2 NBA titles with the Philadelphia 76ers and the Los Angeles Lakers and averaged 30.1 points, 22.9 rebounds and 4.4 assists per game. Although his skills and achievements place him among the greatest players in history, his career is not that high on the charts as he only won 2 NBA championships. However, his basketball legacy remains impressive and he will continue to be remembered as one of the greatest players of all time. 7. Larry Bird was one of the most outstanding players in basketball history. He won 3 NBA titles with the Boston Celtics and averaged 24.3 points, 10 rebounds and 6.3 assists per game. Bird was known for his rivalry with Magic Johnson and his ability to reinvigorate basketball and the Celtics-Lakers rivalry. Bird is considered by many to be the best forward in history, until the arrival of LeBron James. His talent and skills make him one of the greatest players of all time and his basketball legacy remains strongly remembered. 8. During his career, Tim Duncan won 5 titles with the San Antonio Spurs and had impressive averages of 19 points, 10.8 rebounds and 2.2 blocks per game. Duncan stood out for his mid-range shot and his excellent defensive positioning, which allowed him to become one of the biggest winners in the league. His simplicity on the court made him one of the most admired and respected players of his time. 9. Kobe Bryant spent 20 years with the Los Angeles Lakers, won 5 championships and had impressive averages of 25 points, 5.2 rebounds and 4.7 assists per game. However, his legacy goes beyond his stats. Bryant was characterized by his competitive mentality and his excessive ambition to constantly improve as a player. His dedication and passion for basketball made him a true master of the sport. 10. Shaquille O'Neal is one of the most dominant and charismatic players in NBA history. With his impressive measurements of 2.16 meters and 145 kilos, O'Neal surprised everyone with his agility and explosiveness on the court. During his 19-year career, he won 4 championships and averaged 23.7 points, 10.9 rebounds and 2.3 blocks per game. His presence in the paint changed the way basketball was played, and his charisma made him one of the league's most beloved stars. O'Neal was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2016. Comment which player you liked the most and give the video a big like. I'll wait for you next time. Subscribe and activate the bell.